Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Nityananda
Yes, Nityanandam, and welcome back to all the Paramashivoham participants. Let us assemble again and get ready to continue with our Paramashivoham sessions after this powerful darshan with Swamiji. All of us have received initiation, the direct Shaktipada with Bhagwan. And from this powerful space, let us get ready for our power manifestation session. So we request all of you to please gather back. We still see a few of you who are not on camera, few of you who are away, Ma Dong, Ma Naresha, and a few others. Yes, Nityanandam. Let us get ready to start with our power manifestation. And today, as we are discovering the science of desire and how we carry different kinds of desires, the conflicting and contradicting, complicated desire, and the guilt that is stopping us from achieving fulfillment. We'll be continuing with these sessions and learning how we can complete with all of these patterns inside and bring integrity so that we can fulfill everything that we want in our lives. And with this context, with this space, we'll be entering also into the power of the third eye reading coupled with the breath dimension power. And a few things that I'd like to share about this. See, when we manifest the power of the third eye, seeing through the third eye, we get the capacity to manifest whatever we want. Whatever we desire, we can just make it into reality, because when we sit in that space, trying to see through the third eye, we have to surrender everything. We have to drop all the impossibilities that we have, because the third eye is the center of our will. So through the third eye, we manifest our will into reality. And so when we manifest this power, naturally, we make what we want into reality, and we see that happening also after the power manifestation, just in our lives, in whatever we do, simply our will becomes reality.
Yes. So also along with the power of third eye, we will be manifesting the power of breath. So throughout the day today, we have been learning about the conflicting desires and the various emotions that we go through. The power of breath manifests when we realize, when we experience that our emotions, that our breath and Paramashiva's breath, the cosmic emotions are one and the same. When we experience a complete completion within us that we are Paramashiva and we manifest Paramashiva through our emotions, that is the power of breath. In the power of breath, we express all the powers of emotions. Now, for an example, in our Sanatana Hindu Dharma, we have Chatushashti Kala. There are 64 arts that one masters as an expression of enlightenment. Like Devi Meenakshi herself, Paramashiva Shakti, when she assumed the physical body, she mastered these 64 arts as an expression of the power of breath. So we'll be manifesting a small glimpse of this power today. So as how we do in the third eye, when we manifest the third eye reading, we'll have our eyes blindfolded and then we'll be projecting an image for all of you. All of you can rest in the space of oneness with Swamiji and then look at the image through your third eye. And then rather than just telling what you saw, we'll ask all of you to draw what you saw, what Swamiji revealed to you in your third eye.
Yes, so let us get ready to start. We request of the participants to tie the blindfold and sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line.
Yes, also we request all the participants who are with us on the Zoom who have not yet turned on your camera, or Zacchaeus Napio, Vidya Rupan, Luca Brindo, Sheldon Thom, Gabriel Harris, Atma Jyoti Karanda. All of you can please turn on your cameras. We kindly request all of you to turn on your cameras and participate and be a part of this power manifestation session.
Yes. So let's get ready to start. Please sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line and tie the blindfold. Make sure that you don't practice this power just with your eyes closed. You need a complete darkness for the complete activation of the third eye. It will be easier for you to manifest with the blindfold when you're in complete darkness. So kindly tie your eyes. And if you don't have a blindfold, just use any other cloth, opaque cloth. As we are about to show the image on the screen, please settle down and connect to Swamiji in your inner space. Chant the Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Do not have any expectation that we are going to be showing something specific. Do not have any expectation that the third eye will show you something specific in a specific form. Completely drop all of that. Be just an empty space, a pure space for Paramashiva to manifest. Have your awareness on the third eye. We'll be now showing the image on the screen. You can start seeing through the third eye. The image is now shown. Continue to chant the Mahavakya and let us manifest this power of the third eye.
Nityananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nityananda
Yes. You can please remove the blindfold now and start drawing whatever you have seen through the third eye. Try to hold on to the visualization and map it on to the sheet of paper and start drawing. And
Yes. So now you can whatever Swamiji had revealed to you in your third eye, you can draw it. So now as we try drawing it, we see that the power of breath itself is the ability to express our emotion powerfully is the power of breath. So this manifests, as I said, when we experience oneness with Paramashiva, we understand that our emotion and the emotion of the cosmos, the breath, our breath, that is our emotions, and the breath of the cosmos is one and the same. When we experience that, when that cognition sinks within our inner space, we start manifesting this power of breath. So now, as all of you are drawing whatever Swamiji had revealed in your third eye, you will see that it is not just about the image, it is about the feeling, the emotion that is there behind the image, behind the artist who created the image. The power of breath can take you to extreme depth of your inner space, because emotions play a huge role in our life. Now, we see that emotions are something very unique to us because they do not fall. They do have some logic, but they do not fall under a very solid logic, as we see in the power of length. Now, for an example, we can say 2 plus 2 is 4, but that doesn't happen when we discuss, when we are analyzing our emotions. Yes. So now all of you can share with us what so all of you can continue drawing whatever Swamiji had revealed to all of you in your third eye.
Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Yes. Are you all done drawing? If you need a bit more time, just let us know. Otherwise, we'll be having a look at the image. And you can also share in the Zoom chat whatever you have seen, as in the regular third eye reading. You can also share in the Zoom and let us know what you have seen. And we'll be having a look at the image now. And let us see what was projected. Yes, so as you can see, the image is the face of Devi Durga, and I think it was yes, I think Naresha who saw a face, who said I saw a face. It's very good, right on spot. And the black sky actually also, even Devi Durga is always she has a black skin, maybe not in this deity, but she's always also associated with that, so that is very good. And a lot of lines, sticks, and all the shapes of Shukraiva. So yeah, surely you would have seen some of the details in that image as well. Need to be a bit more precise, but yeah, also some elements were seen. Great. Yes. So congratulations for taking part in this power manifestation. Keep in mind the context, as we explained before today, as we are learning about desire. It's all about bringing integrity within us, and this integrity will give us the ability to just make our will into a reality. So whenever we have a desire, we would have learned this already, how each desire, authentic desire, carries the energy that is needed for its fulfillment. So all we need to do is have only authentic desire and be aligned to them, and that's all. It is as simple as that, and then everything that we desire would just become reality. And now this happens when we manifest this power of the third eye reading. So now we'll be continuing, and we'll be now entering into a next session, which is on the power of love. And Swamiji will be revealing what is the importance of having love beyond the conventional understanding of what love is, what love is not. Swamiji will also be covering about attention need and how that takes us away from our center. And by understanding all of this about love, attention need, and all of that, we will bring ourselves to completion with it and fulfillment. Okay, so let us come to the space of listening. We'll be starting this next session on the power of love, and after that we will, as usual, take some time to internalize and to apply everything that we have learned.
Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham Om
All the emotions are centered on attention need. All emotions are centered on attention need. First thing you need to know, your emotions are not you. Your emotions are a result of years of conditioning that has gone into you. Please understand. You have been conditioned on multiple levels, parents, siblings, other family members, teachers, friends, multiple levels. You are the result of these multiple levels of conditionings. Few basic things, understand? Your emotions are not you. Your emotions are nothing but the result of multiple conditionings. Your whole personality is the result of your multiple level of social, parental conditionings. Attention need is the root conditioning. If I have to give an example, your parents used attention need as a tool to control you. Please listen, you can see, even if you don't eat what parents tell, if you eat, you are a good boy. If you don't do this, you are a bad boy. Just that one word, you are a good boy or bad boy, just with that they play with you. In India, if you do this, you are bad. If you don't do this, you are bad. If you do this, you are good. Just with that attention need only kids are controlled. So first parental conditioning lands on you is attention need. The moment you dance for the attention need, the rope of Yama, the Lord of Death, has fallen on you. That's all. It is that rope makes you start playing from then. Over. Go back to your childhood. Dig out all the attention need patterns inserted into you by your parents and society. Even in the school, one of the biggest crime is ranking the kids and telling some kid is a good kid, giving them gold medal, all the nonsense. Do you know the statistics tells top 100 university of the world, all gold medalists who come out of those universities does not have a stable life after 3 years. 3 years, the maximum time they have a stable life. Job, house, career, husband, anything, just 3 years. After that, life is unstable. They don't have a regular job. It's a statistics. In US, I've studied this statistics in the internet. They say, don't be a topper, university topper. Their lives are miserable. They lose something, some unique quality called street smartness. See, for every problem they try to turn to manual. But for millions of problems there is no manual. If your wife screams at you, there is no manual. If your husband is shouting at you, there is no manual. But these university toppers cannot function without a manual. Even for horse riding and swimming, they need a manual. I was shocked when I went to US, climbing the mountains, they teach like a class. No, really. See, as a child, I just climbed this mountain. And I used to think, hey, this is a mountain, I am a man, just climb, that's all. What is there in this to learn? I was shocked they take special classes on climbing the mountains. Anyhow, the pattern of attention need in you, when they get inserted, you are reduced from the level of God to human. Then society controls you completely with that one pattern. With that one pattern, they control you completely. Let us dig out your attention need knots, the thought patterns of attention need in you from the beginning, from your childhood. I have seen many times people come to me and start straight away commanding. I heard you are an enlightened master. I have this stomach pain for last 20 years. Can you heal it today? They don't even ask, can you heal it? Please heal it today. I tell them, can you do little meditation? Can you do some meditation workshop? No, I don't have time for all that. I heard you are an enlightened person. I just wanted to check you. No, people have that feeling. Straight away demanding. They do not bother about what is their position, what is other person's position, nothing. They are you see, when the attention need starts happening, you are almost like a drunk. You don't see the reality. You don't know the reality. Please understand, when you are filled with attention need, you are also in the same position. You don't know what you are doing. You just take everybody for granted. You just know that they have to do this, they have to do that, they have to be doing this. And constantly you are nagging. Constantly we nag people if we are caught with attention need. If we are filled with attention need, we constantly suffer with vikalpa. Sometimes you suffer with attention need not only with others, even with yourself. You need to pep yourself by some words. You can see when you are sitting alone, you need to use many words to praise yourself. No, I think I am doing well. I don't have to believe all those guys. You will be talking to yourself all these words. Means you are not only suffering with attention need from others, attention need with yourself. That's the worst thing. The primary weapon is enmity, the vengeance. When you are established in the power of love, even enemy, thinks he's attacking you, but he goes on, praises you, and goes back. He just sings your glory and goes back, because even in his inner space, your glory is occupying more space than his enmity. Please understand. Being established in the power of love, being established in the power of completion. Yesterday, I was describing on two types of love. The love of a bird to the baby bird, love of a lion to the cub. You always show the soft things as the symbol of love because you know only pseudo love. Understand? We always show only the bird feeding the baby bird as the symbol of love, action of love. A rose flower we show as symbol of love. But we never show a banyan tree root, the hanging root, as a symbol of love, or a lion with a lion cub as a symbol of love, because we know only superficial, pseudo love. I have a story. A guy walks into a post office one day to see a middle-aged, bald man standing at the counter, methodically placing love stamps on bright pink envelopes with hearts all over them. Then he takes out a perfume bottle and starts spraying scent all over them. This man was really curious. What is this? During Valentine's Day, you will send a card for one person. Usually, some people maybe two, rarely 3, 4. But this guy, with 1,000 Valentine cards, he is doing the whole work. His curiosity was really high. He went near and saw the card, and 1,000 cards are having 1,000 different addresses. The guy asked the bald man, "What are you doing?" This fellow said, "No, I am sending 1,000 Valentine cards signed guess who to 1,000 different people." The man asked, "But why?" This man says, "I am a diverse liar." If you don't understand, you don't understand. Understand? No, we know only this much love. We do not know the love behind the hanging root of the banyan tree. How the tree loves the root first. And once the root gets rooted, how it supports the tree next. First of all, understand the wrong patterns and right patterns. Wrong side of you and the right side of you. The conscious side of you, unconscious side of you. The completion side of you and incompletion side of you. Love should be given to strengthen your completion side. Love should be given to strengthen your right side. Love should be given to strengthen your right space. But unfortunately, you always enjoy, entertain, expect, attract, reciprocate only to the love given to your wrong side. I've always seen all these criminals and antisocial elements, terrorists, how they attract scores and scores of youngsters, you see. Sometimes I used to wonder how these terrorist organizations, suicide bombing, for killing themselves, they get people. How the terrorist organizations, you see, people who join in the terrorist organization, either they die by becoming suicide bombers, or they live in the jail forever. Even when they live outside, they will be running, hiding. Why will somebody get into this kind of lifestyle? How these terrorist organizations get so many youngsters? I was contemplating. I was trying to study the modern day youngsters' psychology. Why they take up terrorist activities instead of volunteering activities, social service activities. I found the terrorist organizations always that loving your wrong side will be there. A terrorist will always show love to your incompletion side, which you will immediately experience as love. Please listen. Now I am going to make a very important sacred secret. Going to make a very important statement. Please listen. Now I am going to make a very important statement. Love of the Master enters into you, completes you, fulfills you, and turns back as love for the Master and enlightens you. Listen. Love of the Master enters into you, fulfills you, completes you, turns around and flows as love for the Master and liberates you. Blessed are those who taste love of the Master. Whether it is a benign look, benevolent look, or a serious look of a surgeon. When a surgeon looks at the tumor, remember, he looks at the tumor, not you. Unfortunately, when I look at the tumor, to terrorize the tumor, you mistake I am looking at you. Understand, decide clearly to hate what Master hates, to love what Master loves. In every one of you, there is a part Master loves. Love that part, cherish that part, nourish that part, entertain that part, enrich that part, that will enlighten you. in every one of you, there's one part Master hates. Hate that. Destroy it. Complete it. Drop it. That will be a great liberation for you. Listen. It is love of the Master enters into you. It can be as simple as Nayana Diksha, his eyes falling on you. I have created a new Diksha, new initiation, with which successfully I have initiated millions. I have to give a new name for it, Smiling Diksha. Just a smile. It goes and does the job and it never comes back empty-handed, brings that person alive. Understand, the Vishnu Sudarshana goes, kills the person and comes back. Shiva's Trishul goes and kills the person and comes back. Subramania's spear goes and kills the person and comes back. The Master's smile goes and brings the person alive, more alive. We can come up with a new name. Smile Diksha. It can be as simple as a look, smile, or a blessing. Tatastu. Or as simple as a like in the Facebook. We have to create all these new Dikshas, like Diksha. It enters into you through these as simple actions as just a like or a smile or a look works in you. As I said, love of the Master enters into you as a like in the Facebook, or as a look, or as an initiation, or as a energy darshan, or as a word, or as a tatastu, or sometime darshan in the dream. In various forms, he enters in your life and goes on working in you. When he works, when the love of the Master works in you, all the tumor automatically starts melting down. Incompletions melt down. Anger melts down. Many times you know you are transforming, but you are not able to tolerate your own transformation because you had lot of vested interests. Payoff with your ignorance. Many times, with your ignorance, you are in a known, comfortable, cozy zone. But Master's love melts all that. You know your transformation, your own transformation is too much for you. And you even try to escape. But his love is so powerful. He continues to work, continues to work, continues to work. Only one thing, don't shut the pipeline through which he is supplying the love. Shutting the pipeline means either escaping, running away, disappearing, or never allowing him to train you. I tell you, oh my dear ones, with tremendous love I tell you, do not be agitated to practice Advaita. And remember, my love is so powerful, it comes from Advaita. Allow it to sink in your life. When it comes back to me, by the time it would have made you Advaiti. Love of the Master engulfs you, fills you, completes you, and raises you to the space of Advaita and comes back as love for the Master. So just wait. Allow my love to sink in you. When a Master's love of the Master showered on you, suddenly you feel nothing in the world matters anymore. Matter does not matter anymore. You feel you are on the top of the world. Everything is forgotten. That is what I call Visishtadvaita. Means you feel everything is part of you. You are part of everything. And then, when the love for the Master starts in you, you feel in the world there is nothing else other than you and the Master. Nothing else matters. When the circle is complete, you understand there is no you and the Master, you the Master. I tell you, Advaita is the fact. It's a truth. Fighting with Advaita is utter foolishness. Saying no, that it cannot be practiced is utter ignorance. Today or tomorrow, you have to land up only in that space. Already you postponed enough for Janmas. Landing up in the space of Advaita. Now don't postpone anymore. No need to waste the life. All success happens from Advaita. All failures are happening from the fighting with Advaita. The space of Advaita, simple fact. I don't even want to use the word truth because it is loaded with too much of meaning. I just wanted to say it's a simple fact. So I wanted every one of you to be very clear. The truths I am sharing with you is directly from the inner space of Mahadeva. Please understand, research and development and perfection of these great truths, the way they are lived, the way they are transmitted, the way they are contemplated, the way they are listened, this perfection, the research and development and the perfection has happened in a great loving space of Mahadeva. In the love of the Master, all these teachings become part of your very bioenergy. Love of the Master is from the space of bioenergy. pure Kundalini Shakti, unpolluted. So naturally that awakens your Kundalini Shakti. Your core opens up. A few days before, I received a message from a devotee in Mumbai. In Facebook she writes, I always had tremendous fear to open up to you. This feeling scared about being open to you, because the moment I come to see you or come near you, you are such powerful addictive space. I feel I'll be lost in it. I tell you, you will find you in it. You will never be lost in it. Please understand, when you are afraid of your own core being, you are afraid of the love comes from the core being of the Master. I have never seen a Master's love making you lose you. I have always seen Master's love making you find you. So for the real transformation, you have to go to the presence of the Master, where the transformation becomes your reality. It is just part of your inner space. The story of Bhatmapada, one of the great disciples of Adi Shankaracharya, proves clearly, just by the feeling connection with him, feeling connection to Adi Shankara, he has mastered the nature. He was so powerfully in tune with the nature. He was so beautifully in sync with the nature. You may not know the story. There was a great disciple of Adi Shankara who is not that intellectually capable, but highly devoted, dedicated, integrated to the Master, integrated to his disciplehood. One day he went to wash the clothes of the Master to the other banks of the river. He was washing there. Some of the other disciples of Shankara were discussing and they were making fun of Bhatmapada. What is this? This fellow is all the time washing the clothes and cleaning. Did he come here to become a laundryman? If he is not learning any scriptures and not studying, contemplating, when is he going to get enlightened, master the nature, prakriti, life? Shankara was just laughing. He may be little less capable in intellectual way, but he is an amazing, intelligent being who is doing what needs to be done first, who is putting first things first. Shankara wanted to show this to other disciples. So he just sits up and calls from where he is, Bhatmapada, please come. Actually, he uses the word first time Bhatmapada. Earlier his name was different. He just calls his disciple. The moment Master called, the disciple forgot everything. He just starts walking on the river. On the river, oh God, now I have to protect him. When somebody is in such a deep space of trust, with the whole cosmos. Master is a representation of the whole cosmos. I cannot allow him to suffer, I cannot let him down. So the river just makes lotus flowers and holds his feet wherever he puts his feet. Please understand, lotus will never happen in the river because river is flowing water. It happens only in ponds, stable water. But here, river produces the lotus and holds his feet when he walks and makes him cross the river. Usually, people will be anxious when they cross the river. Maybe first time, a river would have been anxious when a person is crossing the river. That she has to safely reach him the other side. Because every step is held by a lotus. He was called Bhatmapada. Shankara demonstrates to all his disciples the need for the loving space for the transmission of the Advaitic truth to happen, because your birth itself has happened when you denied the self, Advaita. Something that deep which is able to make you assume a human body and broken mind can't be transcended unless you trust somebody more than your human body and broken mind. So Master makes himself available for you to experience the completion of the love circle. He makes it possible for you to experience the completion of love circle, constantly reminding you the context of Advaitic space is the constitution of Master's space. Please understand, whatever he does, he stands for constantly reminding you the context of Advaita, constantly reminding you to stand in the space of cosmic non-duality. Completion with life is eternal love. Please understand, with anybody you feel complete. Don't think the person is completing you. Your completion is making that person beautiful. Please listen. What I am talking is a very important point. If you see somebody and you are in love and you feel complete, be very clear. That person has no role in your completion experience. Because of your completion, the person looks more greener than the green itself, more rosier than the rose itself, more beautiful than the beauty itself. Completion is the state where you rest in awareness. You always rest in unconsciousness, but with completion, you rest in awareness. You rest in peace. You rest in your existence. You rest in you. I'll explain how completion
Yes. So basically, Swamiji guides us to understand first how the attention need happens, and then the ultimate power of love, how just through the love that he had for the master, Padmapada was just walking on the water, and the river produces the lotuses. And Swamiji finally even says how to go beyond this body and mind. We need to have the love, we need to have the trust for someone who is beyond that body and mind. Only when we are connected to someone who is beyond that space, then he can lift us to that space. So now the first thing that we need to do is to move away from this pattern of the attention need that has been inserted inside us through all the social conditioning, parental conditioning, and so on, and so that we can be within ourselves. Actually, somebody says that love can never be created. We cannot love is not cannot be equated to offering gifts or showing signs of love to someone. Love is an experience. When you are centered within yourself, when you are complete within, you just radiate love. You are love. And so now we just need to complete with all the attention need and center ourselves with it, so that we can experience love, and we also see that the same love will radiate all around. So we'll be actually getting into a quick meditation technique, and the Shanmukhi Mudra. Most of you would already know what the Shanmukhi Mudra is, and it's a technique that is first and foremost to experience the intensity, and it is a powerful technique from the Shiva Sutras, and it's it guides us to dive into the infinite void where you are no more moving beyond the senses into Shiva consciousness. So essentially, it will stop this whole movement, this whole here specifically, as we are working on attention need, continuously trying to get love from outside, and this is just stopping that movement and centering ourselves with it, so that we can experience love with it. And so the Shanmukhi Mudra, as most of you know, we'll be covering our senses with our hands. And if you feel it is a bit complicated for you, you might want to rest your elbows maybe on a table in front of you, or some chair. And we'll be, of course, if you wear spectacles, please remove them. And you'll be pressing your ears with the thumbs, and the index will be on both the eyes. Don't press your eyes too much, just keep the index over there slightly. The middle fingers will be on the nose, closing your nostrils, and the ring fingers will be above your lips, while the little fingers will be just below the lips. Okay, and you're going to close the nose partially, just going to reduce the flow of prana. And so you're not going to completely hold your breath, and neither are you going to just breathe normally. You're going to close the nose partially, reducing the flow of prana, and that will settle your mind. And Once your mind settles by itself, the prana flow will reduce. And in this posture, just inhale and exhale as slowly as possible and as deeply as possible. Make sure that your mouth is shut. And also visualize that both your eyeballs have become stones. And so when you do this meditation, your eyeballs will become very stable. The movement will stop. And actually, Swamiji says that every thought creates a movement in our eyeballs. So this visualization will further help to settle our mind. Okay, so let us get started, and we hope that you all are able to follow. Let us get started with the Shanmukhi Mudra. Some of the participants who have started. If you haven't, please let us start the Shanmukhi Mudra. Thumbs on the ears and index on the eyes, middle fingers, only partially closing the nose. Ring finger above the upper lip and little fingers below the lower lip. And visualize that your eyeballs have become stones. So here you will experience that your mind settles down by itself. And just surrender any outward movement. You can experience the boundless love, Paramashiva's consciousness with it. Go back to the source. Paramashiva's own existence, where you and Paramashiva are one and the same. You can connect with Swamiji, and you can even request Swamiji to complete all these attention need patterns. Request Swamiji to establish you in the Shiva's consciousness, to make you experience the boundless love that can never be created. Just be in that space, going deeper and deeper with every breath. Inhale as slowly as you can. And exhale as slowly and as deeply as possible. Let's hold the Shanmukhi Mudra for a few minutes and experience this deep space of Shiva consciousness and the ultimate love of Paramashiva.
Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda
Yes, you can relax from the Shanmukhi Mudra and you can take a deep breath and always remember, love always happens from within. Fulfillment always happens from within. And either in love or in all the desires that we have, bringing integrity within and bringing completion within is the way to experiencing the fulfillment. And can let us know if you had a powerful experience of this Shanmukhi Mudra and decide to complete it, to go beyond all the attention need patterns. When you are established, you know that you are the source of love. Actually, this is the Anahata chakra, which opens whenever you know that you are the source of your own energy. You are the source of your own love. You'll experience the flowering of the Anahata chakra when this realization happens, that completion happens. Great. So with this, we also conclude today's Paramashivoham sessions. Today we have learned everything about desire, how the authentic desires that we have are always fulfilled. We have a certain set of desires that we have come here, we have assumed this life to fulfill. So all these desires are always fulfilled. They always lead us in the right direction towards more and more fulfillment. And now we need to bring integrity and completion with all the contradicting, complicating, and conflicting desires within. And once that happens, we will see that we experience the complete fulfillment. So with this, we conclude, and we also invite you for tomorrow. And tomorrow, day 20, we will be going through the science of relationships, how to experience oneness, completion in relationships, and how to deal with incompletions in relationships, how to experience love. All of this will be the theme of tomorrow. So we look forward to seeing you again. Make sure to be there. And of course, for the Nityananda Yoga as well, starting the day with the 3 hours of intense yoga. And let us conclude now with the Purna Mantra, and let us offer our gratitude to Swamiji and create a space of completion within us.
Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam.
Thank you all, Nityanandam.
Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham